Early evening, guys. I think I'm going to revitalize the channel. I know I keep thinking what to do with it, but to be fair, I think I'm going to move it more to podcasts. Because to be fair, on the Spanish stuff, there isn't a lot of new stuff going on, so I think I'll focus on the original channel. But I initially won't have much on the Philippines because quite simply I've got to catch up with it. I know it ain't changed that much. That's partly why I don't bother, because it's not moving at a million miles an hour. So for me, a lot of it's old stuff in a new shell. But I've got a lot of new topics to talk about, and I'm sat working some stuff out today because I want to structure it in a way which is a bit broader. Because what I'm seeing, not just on the channel, but generally, is a lot of dismay around what's going on around us. So you'll find the podcasts will be more structured, and I'm going to try and keep it on the topic that we're actually doing, because I think that's one of the other issues. I let the flow break, because obviously I answer people's questions and it ends off in a different direction. So I think with those, we'll drop anything in the Discord. I'll pick up on the Discord and I'll do another video afterwards on that, and if it's relevant to what we're talking about, we'll bring it up in the podcasts. But it also means doing podcasts is two pronged. First one is you don't need to see my face, although I will do some with and some without, depending where I am and what I'm doing. The other one is we can talk about more topics, because I'll make the podcast structured around the titles, which I normally don't do either. I normally just make them very general. But if we're going to make it more professional and draw in some more people, I'm going to have to put a bit more effort in. Here's a bit of news for you. I knocked beer on the head and swapped it out for some whiskey. I don't drink a lot of whiskey, I'll be honest with you. It's not as if I'm guzzling this stuff. I have like little shots of it now and again. But there's no sugar in whiskey. So if you're working on calories, whiskey is significantly lower. But if you have addiction issues, do not drink whiskey because obviously it's not going to be as giving as beer. For me, I'd like a shot maybe a couple of times a week, just to chill out, get out the headspace, or like a Friday night, just to start the weekend off, just have a couple of shots, play a game on a Friday, and just chill out. But anyway, I just thought I'd do a little bit of a video upload to say podcasts are coming, and if it's not the topic you want, get on the Discord and ask, because I'll cover the topics I want to cover, and there is some in there already. The next 11 podcasts are already structured, but I'm trying to do it in a way where it's a bit more methodical and logical, because I can't answer all the questions in one go, especially the conversations jump. So the upcoming one will be a bit on the DEI and stuff, but not from the direction that's often in the media. I'm trying to take it on the bigger picture piece, which is people being played against each other. The decline of society and its relationships, that historically we can see patterns that have gone through history. It's no different. Unfortunately, that's the damn it, unfortunately. But it is part of seeing the bigger picture and recognising that it does seem to be more about money and power than actually benefiting anybody they allegedly are trying to help. But let's save it for the podcast. Thanks for watching.